Real quick, if you want to see one of the coolest shirts that have ever been printed, then jump on our Facebook Live, and you can see the shirt that Danny is wearing today. It's quite the spectacle.
It is. I think it's just hysterical. I saw it online and I actually laughed out loud and was like, I'll take two.
I love it. I love it. So what's an adult problem nobody ever prepared you for?
Homeowner, being a homeowner.
Being a homeowner. Amen. So what specifically got you on that? Just the whole gambit, or?
It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. You fix one thing and something else needs something else. And it just doesn't, that's it. It's just a continuous work of it.
It really is. I agree with you 100%.
I mean, your parents can make you do chores and cut the grass, and all those are just chores.
Yeah, that's what's it called?
Meaty.
No, superficial, like fingernail polish. You know what I mean? Mowing the grass is like fingernail polish for your house. Superficial, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Just the top stuff. That's the top layer. When you get down in the homeownery, then that's where you gotta replace a water heater, fix some siding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even cleaning the gutters is a pain in the ass.
Amen to that. Nobody prepared me for credit cards. And as a result, in 2001, I had to file bankruptcy.
Oh, my God.
Nobody prepared me for credit cards.
My mom did not prepare me for credit cards because to this day, I do not have one, never owned one.
Oh,
so she did prepare me.
She did prepare. She did well there.
Yep. And then I just married somebody with some. He's more responsible than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't have it, I don't spend it.
That is exactly right. If you don't have it, you can't spend it.
No. And credit cards is a good one. I'm so glad I never got into that.
Man, you should be, because in 2001, I had to file bankruptcy at 25 years old because I was $30,000 in debt.
$30,000?
It was ridiculous, dude.
How did you get there?
I don't know, really. It just happened. I mean, it just happened. I didn't know what I was doing. Like I said, I was in my 20s and trying to raise a family. I thought I was supposed to have everything that a 40-year-old has. You know what I mean?
So then you file bankruptcy. What does that mean? Nobody gets the $30,000 back?
Nobody got a dime. Took the car back to the bank. They wouldn't come get it.
God,
I kept calling them to come get the car. Oh, I was stupid.
Yeah, but you not only got, I don't know, hanging people out to dry is a part I would not be able to sleep at night.
Well, I didn't know what all of that meant at the time. I had no idea. I'm
going to borrow money from you and not give it back? You don't know what that means?
It was another 5 years before I really understood what filing bankruptcy was. Like, you have no idea. I was dumb in my 20s. Dumb as a brick when it came to the real world. And naive. Oh, man, you told me the sky was green on Thursdays. I'd have probably believed you.
Oh, Corey.
I know, it's terrible. 901-535-9898. What's something that nobody prepared you for in the real world? Good morning, everybody. Exclusive Facebook.
Can't be bad. You can be good, baby.
Exclusive Facebook content.
Good morning.
Yeah.
We can't hear y'all.
No.
Y'all need to turn on your mic.
Turn it up. We can't hear you.
Wayman, we can't hear you.
Stacy can't hear you.
Marietta, a little louder. Does anybody like my t-shirt? I think it's hilarious.
I do. I think it is. I think it's funny.
I mean, if you can't see, that's the band The Cure. It's Robert Smith in the middle.
Robert Smith.
Oh, I was in love with him.
Having twins at 40. Oh, snap. Nobody prepares you for that.
No, Marietta. No one does. I don't know how you do two. One was just like,
Yours are pretty close together. I mean, not twins, but pretty close together.
2.5.
Yeah.
We tried for Irish twins, close to it.
What's Irish twins?
It's like born less than a year apart. Yeah,
9
months apart. Actually, because of the birthday, we wanted my second one to be 11, 12, 13. Yeah. 11, 12, 13.
Y'all really put a lot of thought into it, didn't you?
Well, my first one's 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
So
11, 12, 13.
It wasn't a lot of thought. I mean, we didn't. The first one wasn't on purpose.
They never are.
I mean, the date wasn't on purpose.
None of mine were on purpose.
Yesterday, it was funny because on my Facebook page, or a day or two ago, some people we went to the St. Jude function at the casinos, and one of my friends put up on the Facebook, they're like, "Oh, look, this is 10 years ago." Memory came up, and I go, and 9 months later, Josie was born.
Oh, had a good time at the St. Jude function.
Yeah.
Must have had a room.
Had a room and a push-up bra.
Oh, that'll get you. That'll get you pregnant every time. That'll get you pregnant every time. Can't tell you how many people I've knocked up in a room with a push-up bra.
So I'm no expert on COVID-19, but this is the cure. They're right here, the whole band. And I was watching them on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It sucks that we get old.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And I mean, maybe that should be, a question. Do you continue to be who you were? Because I'm not exactly who I was at 22. Do we really need the black makeup and smudge lipstick, Robert Smith? Because now on your big fat face, it looks really weird.
Right. At what point do you let that go? Or does it evolve with you?
I don't know. Like, why does Alice Cooper still wear his makeup?
Well, Alice Cooper still looks cool in his makeup because he ain't got much just around the eyes, right?
And that's really all Robert has. But his whole look was smudged.
Well, I mean,
so now he just looks like he's a drunk old man.
He had the white base, didn't he?
I think just pale. He was not quite as white as Edward Scissorhands, but yeah. I mean, he looked like he was dead.
That was probably the point. For the 80s, that's probably the point.
But he sounds exactly the same when he was
yeah?
doing this concert. I thought he was lip singing, and then he just started talking, and it was like, holy crap.
That's the weird stuff, is when they start singing after they've gotten old and they sound old.
Like Axl Rose.
Like Axl Rose, yeah. Axl Rose sounds like, I don't know, dying damn
baby
wildebeest. I mean,
thank you, Marietta. I thought it was just hysterical. I laughed out loud.
You laughed all the way to the bank, didn't you?
I did.
I guess you bought the shirt.
Like, give me 2.
Did you really get 2 of them?
Yeah, one's for my girlfriend down in
nice.
Auburn. Surprise, Malane.
Just told you. All right. Do we want to play the Big Empty now and go in at 42? I mean, I got a feeling this breaks. We don't really have a lot going into it, so.
Do you want to paintball it here?
Yeah, we can.
Change this out?
We can. Or if we had another story.
I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed.
The ostrich is riding his big wheel in the coal. Okay, I don't understand. Sean.
Well, it means, this is what it means. Oh. That's what it means.
Beaky.
So did you hear me on the Morning Wood? Get stuck on that?
Get stuck on
I was going, yeah, but I was saying like that little kid. I was like, hold up. Let's do
we can do the paintball story. I got no problem with that.
what was the one thing you said you liked on prep today?
The McDonald's hacks, McDonald menu hack that they're putting on the menu. I've got it at 8:40.
Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what song I'm singing, but
But you got a song in your heart, and that's what matters.
is that for real? Neil Young's gone?
Yeah. They were like, okay, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
What do you think you are, Taylor Swift? That's great.
Well, dude, I heard on the news on the way in this morning that they had bought every episode of Joe Rogan's podcast. They gave him like 10 million for him. So, I mean, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to drop the music that they're not making a profit on. Follow the money, Neil. Follow the money.
Yeah. Come on. That's the science.
Yeah, right. The science
is the money. That's hilarious. I never saw that meme. Did you see it?
No, I never saw it. God, Ross put something up on Facebook last night that owned me. No, I want to go look at what it was because I forget. God, it was so stupid. I'm like, how do you come up with this stuff?
Me or Joe Rogan? Me or Howard Stern?
Oh, oatmeal and grits are proof no one had teeth in 1820.
What?
It's just Ross put up oatmeal and grits are proof no one had teeth in 1820. It's just it's like, what are you even thinking about? I mean, it's just. All right, which one are we going to do here? We're going to do the McDonald's story or the paintball story?
Paintball.
Okay. You got the story up?
No.
All right, there's the link.
Why don't these links ever why do you have to cut and paste them?
They didn't used to be like that, did they?
I don't know. See the same ones with Ashley too. Why can't you just, do what you're supposed to do? Not you, teams. Man, you know what I want right now? More pop-ups, please.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Come on.
Never mind breakfast, but
Yeah, I need
pop-ups.
pop-ups. Give me some more. I can't read the story.
Love will find a way.
Where's the video?
I know, right? Just pictures of the video.
Can you make it harder? Oh, here we go. I got it on the right. You want some audio?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it from this computer. Is yours popping up on the right? Melissa Moon doing her story.
Nope. Only got 30 seconds anyway. Channel 3 is reporting 2 16-year-olds were charged with aggravated assault for firing airsoft or splatterball type guns inside a busy Dyersburg restaurant. Dyersburg police said the incident happened at El Patio on Tuesday night. In the video, you can see somebody come through the door and immediately start blasting somebody at the checkout counter. Employees at the restaurant said the teens with toy guns appeared to be after other teens in the restaurant. So
it's just a teenage thing. No, that can be very, very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
That's why when you go play paintball, you wear goggles and face masks.
Right. An employee said the guys with guns chased other teens into the dining room, ended up shooting an 18-year-old in the mouth. Quote, she started crying. Well, of course she did. She's 8 and paintball's kind of hurt.
Not used to having that in her mouth.
Police said there have been similar fights with toy guns in Dyersburg over the last few weeks, and other innocent bystanders had been shot as well. Doesn't appear anyone was seriously hurt because they're paintball guns. The manager said that it never should have happened at his restaurant. You don't want to go out to eat and have to worry about getting hit with paintballs.
All right,
which I agree with.
Yes, I agree with. But it's been going on for 25 years. Same group of guys. Restaurant, house, 2 different incidents. Once they went and knocked on the door to somebody they didn't like. Kid opened up the door. We were probably 16, 17. Shot him up with red paintball gun. Poor dad comes out. My son has been shot. That's when I was like, this is not necessary. This is mean at this point. I wasn't with them.
Right.
And I was friends with both sides of it. Same group of guys walking into a Waffle House in Destin. One with a Tweety mask on. One with a Natural Light 24-pack hat on, a couple other different masks, just butt ass naked. Like, this is not necessary. Again,
you got paintballs and naked balls,
and I see him every Christmas. Still to this day, we're still friends.
Oh yeah,
and you wonder what I was like.
I was just gonna.
That's what I did in high school.
You said you see him every Christmas. I was like, how's your brother doing anyway?
Oh, gross.
I don't know that your brother was doing it, but. Yeah, let's not get the paintball out at the Mexican restaurant. I mean, let's just have tacos in peace. Can we just have tacos and margaritas in peace? That's all I ask.
Speaking of tacos, did you hear about that guy finding a bolt in his Taco Bell?
Yes, that's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, metal bolt in his Taco Bell. No, I don't think it's crazy. I just think the news these days is really bad.
What do you mean really bad? Like bad quality or just not enough of it?
Bad quality. Like, do you really care that a man from North Dakota claims there was a bolt in his Taco Bell taco?
No, I don't.
So what's next?
901-535-9898. We've got tickets to Rodeo of the Mid-South this weekend at Lander Center. And all you got to do is play country song or it ain't.
We'll play 3 songs. That's a whole nother game.
A whole nother game.
We'll give you a title of a song, and you have to tell us if it's real or not.
That's coming up next. If you want to play, holla at your boy, 535-9898.